right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bikedope conversations, man. We're doing it again. Want to find the most interesting people to talk to. And this just happened to be another interesting person. We have a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Who plugged us. And I don't know nothing about you outside of, I can't bullshit you. I heard like 2 of your songs on the way here.
Yeah.
But I don't know the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
I don't know, and a couple pictures I done seen, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you for doing this, Mr.
Most definitely. Anytime. My pleasure, man. My pleasure.
For Montana, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to explain the name, homie.
For Montana, so,
that's IV, though.
Yeah, spell Roman numeral IV.
Okay.
That's the number 4. I do music, in my life to better myself for 4 different reasons, Of course, number one, my children, my mother. It was for my grandmother and to better my life because I went through a lot growing up.
Did you?
And then Montana means mountains. So no matter where you go in life, you always going to have to face a mountain. Climb over a mountain, get to the top, come back down, go through another one. You don't never need to forget those mountains.
How long you been for Montana, though? And where you from?
I'm from Gastonia, North Carolina.
Gastonia, North Carolina.
I've been for Montana for 2 years. So originally when I first started, I was Forte. And I just switched the name up because Drake had an altercation with a rapper named Forte. And I was like, I don't want to smoke with that.
Yeah.
So I changed it up with the For Montana way and came to Charlotte really doing music like 2 years ago. Met up with a great team. We just pushed it out that way.
You, you don't catch no flack with French Montana and all that?
Nah,
even around that motherfucker been doing it for a minute, homie.
It's a lot of Montanas. I think every Montana though has a different style. Like you got Montana 300, that's with 300 NT, and he just crazy, lyrical and
I heard it, dude.
Yeah, 300.
Around where?
I don't know exactly where he's from. I don't want to say
okay.
Montana 300, but
okay.
Then you got French Montana. He does a whole different style. He from up the way.
Yeah.
You got all types of Montana, just about how you put your swag on the Montana part. So that's just.
So how you figure out to be a rapper though? Like how did this? Are you a for real rapper or you do other shit on the side too though?
Yeah, I'm a for real rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a for real artist.
I hate to sound so cliche.
No, you good.
Asking, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean it was basically like just growing up, man. You sit in your house or you see situations that you can't really change at the age or what age you are at.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing you can do at 14 besides look at your mom or look at your parents struggling or whatever not, or be adolescents to get in trouble. So I used to get in trouble a lot, and my mom put me in a room, and I just started writing music, man, and then writing poetry really. And then one day I started rapping, and my brother was like, "Hey, bro, you might can really do this." And I was like, "You think so?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Whatever, man." So I got in some trouble. I met with this dude. I did a little verse in the bathroom, the story everybody in the bathroom recording. I recorded my first song on a cell phone though.
Okay.
And then I got.
How old were you when you did your first song?
14.
Okay.
14 years old, and then
how old are you now? If your mom asking.
I'm 25.
25.
Yeah.
All right.
And did that. Met with some people. Got with different little cliques to start recording, learn the process of music, and got in some trouble and end up in court. And I just decided to move away. And I moved away to Greenville, South Carolina, and that's when I released my first song, actually studio song. In Greenville, South Carolina. I was living down there with my biological father and my stepmom at that time.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you start recording songs at 14, but you put your first one out.
When I put my first song, I was about 18. Like when I really came out.
I'm confused though. You say you started something 2 years ago. What did you start 2 years ago?
For Montana.
Oh, yeah. You were Forte. You heard Rapping Forte before?
That's the one I went the problems with.
No, Rapping Forte he's old school. He's like back in
and Drake had a situation where Rapping Forte said Drake stole lyrics from him.
Straight up.
Yeah, and then we spelled our name the same way, and I was like, I don't want no problem with that.
Yeah.
And I knew when I came back to North Carolina, when I came for Montana, I really want to take this serious. And when I was in Greenville, I was like, I'm trying to feel it out. When I came back, I was like, hey, because when I was in Greenville, I was in college for a semester. And
taking what you studied in college?
I didn't even know, man. I was just going.
Yeah.
I was just there.
Yeah. I do that too. That's kind of shitty, but it's clean. You know what I'm saying?
I was just there. I was there for the moment, and then I was like, I love this music, so I came back and.
So you spoke about your team. Yeah. How important is your team? And why do you need such a big team to function? That's what I'm trying to understand.
You need a machine, really. I think there's different levels to it. So when you really trying to find yourself in the music and you want to know who you want to be, I think you can find yourself in your bedroom where you and a friend. But when you really develop yourself, you need that machine behind you. Like I used to be, I'd be in a room and I would create something, and boom, I think that's dope. And I might bring it now. I bring it to the studio, and I'm like, hey, I'm about to lay this down. Then you got your engineer that knows your sound. Like, nah, I don't like that. That's not gonna be right for the streets. It's not gonna be right for the radio. That's not good. But if you are home by yourself, you ain't got nobody really critiquing you. How do you know it's dope if you don't have other ears? Because you become numb to your own sound. You know, you might think that, hey, this is the dopest thing ever. And I think that's what a lot of rappers and a lot of artists coming up do. They think it's so dope because they think it's dope to themselves. And if you are to yourself dope, now remain the same. But if you want to get a different perspective on everybody else, you know, get you a team. So my team, I have a manager. I have a creative directors. I have producers. I have videographers and photographers, and I even have connections with radio personalities who will say, "Hey, this is going on. This is how it's going." You got to create your team, and it all comes with networking.
So who you fuck with then? Like who you listen to, or do you
music wise?
Yeah.
I love. Let me see. Right now, I love Black. Number 6, LACK.
Yeah.
I love Black. Tory Lanez. I like Bryson Tiller.
So you on some singing shit?
Yeah, I like Drake. I like conscious music and stuff like that. As far as hard rappers and stuff like that. I like Casanova from New York.
Yeah.
That way. I like Casanova.
Because I'm a little older than you, and my ears are tuned a little different. You know what I'm saying? So when you start talking about hard shit, my ears automatically go like MC Rare.
Yeah.
And short, you know what I'm saying, and the Ghetto Boys, shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to want. I mean, because are you like, so you don't like Bryson Tiller?
Yeah.
I don't think that's really for me. You know what I'm
like
saying?
Bryson Tiller?
I don't know if I can fuck with them. I mean, it's cool and shit, you know what I mean? But that's not really, I don't need you to sing. I need you to say something with some substance, and that's just me though. I mean, so what do you fuck with like Fetty Wap and all them dudes and all that shit or whatever? Like,
I heard Fetty Wap on the radio, a couple times, but I ain't gonna say not a fan. I just never really gravitate towards his music.
Because why?
I don't know. It just didn't catch me like boom.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, it didn't catch me like boom.
Because I really don't know you, at all. You straight up, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to get a feel.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I was just about to ask you, so it slipped my mind. When you you say conscious rap.
Yeah.
So are you a conscious rapper?
No, I'm not a conscious rapper. I like conscious rapping music though.
Okay.
Like I like J. Cole. I like Kendrick. So I like listening to them. People tell stories. People give you a little bit of motivation. Like, hey, this was like on the other side.
So who inspires you then? Like you just on your own? Because I talk to people right now. I ask them who's your mentors. Some people don't read books. Some people are bookworms. Yeah. Just in different facets of whatever that game is. Whatever it's
what inspires me at a music level to
like I'm about to outdo him. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the coldest of what I do.
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck who's in the room or where we at. I'm running this bitch. You see what I'm saying to you?
Facts.
So I'm trying to see where you at with yours. Like when you write and when you come with yours, how do you?
Really. So what pushes me to music? My whole family is music based. My grandmother, Ressa, she passed away. So whenever I write music, whatever not, I always think about my grandma. But when I want to write something like I've been putting out lately, it's all about women. So really, women inspire me. So
like you talking about women?
Like women?
No. I mean like. I mean, like women or like bitches. You know what I'm saying? We talking about strippers? Or we talking about like my mother is a dog for real. Like I come from a single parent home. I come from Detroit City.
True.
So all this is real slow, and you know what I'm saying? But my mother she was like an ultimate hustler. And I had no dad ever. So my family, my story no different than nobody else's.
Yeah.
But broken home and everything else. No male figures here and there.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? But I forgot where I was going with that. But
the women and the bitches.
Yeah. Like how does that work?
I got this song called "Out the Slum." My mama and my grandma.
You gonna think I'm more bullshit? I just heard that song.
Yeah.
I swear to God I did. I promise to God. I just heard that song just now, homie.
Yeah, that my mama and my grandma inspired that song. But I got a song that ain't out. That's called Congo. Well, I just put a video out like 2 weeks ago, and it's called "She Wants," and it's about just if you want to call her a bitch, it's a bitch. It's a sexy song. It's about making love to a woman, role play and stuff like that. But then if I'm really going through some stuff, like when I put "Out the Slums" out, that was the first song I ever had to hit the radio. And
what song hit the radio?
"Out the Slums," the one you just
"Out the Slums." Okay.
Yeah, they hit the radio. That's the first one hit the radio. Every station in Charlotte.
Wow.
So I was like, boom. I was like, okay, this might be where I want to go to. But when I started doing that type of music, my fan base wasn't really gravitating. So when I said that team part, I met with honcho and I met with 20, and they say, hey, try that again. Let's do it this way. And I really developed a sound for like women like, and then my numbers start shooting. And then when I went to CIAA, I was selling out a show, and this and the third, and I was like, okay, this is what we're gonna stick with. So right now, it's about feeding what they eating.
Yeah.
So I think once, I'm tired. When I get to the point where I don't feel like I gotta feed that no more because it's just there, then I'm definitely gonna talk about my life.
I heard on out the slums, you made reference to the realest motherfucker doing this shit, right? So how is that being real when essentially you just said you got to feed them what they eating? So what part of, you know what I mean? Like, is that being real, or you getting what they want? You know what I mean? Are you just feeding them, or are you just being yourself? Like what?
At that point, I was.
I'm not trying to give you no hard time.
No, you good. We have a conversation.
It,
like
right?
when my manager hit me up, and she was like, "Hey," he said he do raw conversation. I know I was walking into it, so it was all good.
Okay, I'm not trying to defame your name. Or
no. We good. Because I understand why I do what I do. Right. At the end of the day, my outside the music world got to eat.
Yeah.
Who I take care of.
No doubt.
So if
I respect that.
Me being real, talking about, okay, my grandma started selling pills to feed us. That's me. That's real. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So at the age of 8, I was seeing this, and I became part of it at one point. Yeah. With my grandmother, and that's not right for any older lady. And I put that out.
Or a kid to see.
Or a kid to see, you know what I'm saying? And
I get it.
Whatever not, or you see your parents struggling, or my mom had moved out of the whole city because of so much violence and stuff, or then you go to this point where, okay, I put that out, but it wasn't working. And the reason, you could do everything in life you want to do because you love it.
Okay.
But you're not going to keep doing stuff you love if it's not taking care of what you love. So I say, okay, well, if I'm not eating to feed who I'm taking care of off of this, let me try something different. So that's why I went to the other side of the other style of music. Okay, they love me. I'm a sex symbol. Women love me. Like, who out to the mall, they go crazy.
Straight up.
Hey, I'm sorry. They go crazy. Like,
how that feel?
At first,
coming from shit, right?
Yeah. When you come from, like, I always tell my I got a little cousin. He a producer right now. He got his first placement like a month ago.
Placement meaning what?
Like, he got a track placed with a known artist. Okay. So he got a track that's popping off on live mixtapes, Spinreel, and all stuff like that. Okay. He was super happy. And I was like, I remember when I first got this, when you go from putting stuff on Facebook, you get one like, or putting a music video out and you working this video for 3 months, you only get 1,000 views. So putting a video out and literally a week I got 55K views on it, stuff like that. So when it's a humbling experience because you can't forget. At one point I was trying to get to this point. So are you fine? And then so I guess you say walking through, like, I witnessed, no lie, I had a photo shoot Sunday and I be so busy I forgot I needed the outfit. So we went to the mall. So like before you get in the door, somebody stopped me. Hey man, really appreciate what you doing for the city. This and the third, gave me a hug. We put him on camera because he was rapping and stuff like that. Walked in, I went to get a jacket, picked it out. Dude was like, I'm a real big fan of what you're doing for the city, what you got going on, and I ain't paid for no clothes that day.
Wow, good for you.
So that's stuff that I really love. But I don't just do music. I actually, I'm in the community. Like, I go to the schools, I give back, and I don't even like make the big dollars yet to give back. I make alright. So for me, I call schools up. My management team calls schools up. We're going to do an anti-bullying campaign. I hit the newspaper with that.
How do you come up with that idea? Just because it's the right thing to do at this time? Because the city is fucked up out here, man.
Actually started a year ago.
Okay.
It started a year ago with a lady I know. She has a son. And she hit me up. And she was like, her son was getting bullied. And she wanted me to speak about it on my platform, and I was like, yeah, of course, right. Let me meet on the third. So he actually came to the studio. He recorded over one of my songs because he loved Out the Slums at that time, and he recorded over the song. But what happened with the kid was he was getting picked on so bad at school that he tried to commit suicide. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going with it. And when we got to this year, I was just like, I done slowed down. I'm back sitting down a little bit, just working on, because I'm right now in the process of working on a project to put out. I say I'm going to go hard for these kids because where I'm from Gastonia, a lot of things go on that I don't approve of, that I don't want my kids to be a part of. Yeah. So if I feel like just like I told the interviewer before, if I go to school with a suit and a tie on, my dreads to the back, my teeth, my gold out my mouth, and my jury off, how they going to connect to me? But they see me on the internet like this. That's not real to me. So if you allow me in your school, allow me to be who I'm going to be. I'm coming with my dreads. I'm cutting my hair up with a scarf around my head. I'm cutting my goatee, my tattoo showing, and that's how these kids don't connect because they believe I'm real, and I am real. And I don't go to schools and stay on the stage. I'm in the crowd because Will Smith said Nelson Mandela told him, "I let people touch me, so I know it, so they know I'm real."
Yeah.
So they believe in it.
Yeah.
So I'm all in the crowds. You know, my videos, I'm all out there. So just something to give them something to look forward to. We don't need.
Well, you so what's the next step then? You gonna are you trying to? I'm sure you're trying to expand, no? But how do you get out of this market? Because I don't really. I gotta make reference to Detroit every time I can because Detroit is really downtrodden.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can buy a house in the D for like $1,000.
Wow.
It might not be too much or nothing, but it's a house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
It's just crazy, man. And I always make reference to that because people don't really make it out that situation. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And how I was raised is blue collar. It's work. You know, it's a war hustle.
True.
And then shit ends up getting, you end up getting put in the game, and you got to make some big boy decisions, either this or that. And some people choose, however the story goes. So I say that because I know people who are aspiring artists out of the D too, and they have a hard time getting out of the D. So what's your plan to make? I didn't know Charlotte was a mainstay for music, honestly. Like, you naming all these people, and I don't know none of these people, honestly. You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what Charlotte is? Charlotte is the next Atlanta.
Yeah, I've heard that.
We're the next Atlanta, so it's so much gold in Charlotte.
Yeah.
There's so much gold in Gastonia. It's so much gold in this area, period. Mm-hmm. But because I feel like so much of knowledge went to Atlanta, so much knowledge went to New York,
right?
So much knowledge went to California.
Okay.
None of the knowledge got here. And now that the knowledge is coming here, it's going to open up a lot more doors. And I believe any artist from my city or from here or wherever, I think the best way to get yourself out there is not to conform so much.
Yeah.
It's to be you, at a certain, be you as who you are. I know a lot of, you will never hear me in a song say, "Hey, I'm out here popping niggas, boom, boom, boom." And I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Because people are listening.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
no doubt.
And then you might get in a situation where somebody expects you to pop, and you can't pop because you're scared. I'm not gonna get in that situation. You feel me? I'm not doing that.
Right.
So when I guess when I say being yourself is going, let's see how I can word this without being so vulgar with it. Everybody like bitches, right? Mm-hmm. Don't mean you gotta like bitches. You might want a wife.
No doubt.
So don't conform to going to like bitches because everybody else want a bitch. You might actually want a wife.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that. And I believe that you gotta also not be afraid to tap into other markets.
No doubt.
So I could have went the other route,
it gets old too, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a difference. A lot of rappers gotta know. It's a difference between rap money and commercial corporate money.
What's the difference?
The difference is rap money gonna keep you in the United States.
Okay.
The international money gonna take you to the UK.
Okay.
The UK pay more than the United States.
No doubt.
So people gotta learn how to study this stuff. Not just say I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna take over my city. I don't compete with nobody in my city. Not Charlotte or Gastonia. But why? What's the point? When there's the whole world to be better than. I ain't trying to be better than nobody in the city. We all got our own lanes. I'm trying to be better than people inside the world. Like outside the world. I'm trying to see what he doing in the UK that I ain't doing here, so I go there and take it from him.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. And right now I stream more in Toronto than I do in my own town.
Do you?
Because I promote over there.
Yeah.
So that's how you get out.
I have my listeners are very broad too.
Mm-hmm.
I have people listening in Norway, and like you say in the UK, it's the damnedest thing.
Yeah.
Because people really, I always say, real resonates with people. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that shit will find somebody's ear somehow, some way. You know what I mean? It's just weird how life works and how it's just I guess it's like laws of attraction or whatever it is, dude. And that's my platform, the Bikedope, right? Mm-hmm. It's an acronym.
Yeah.
I need something that would kind of charge people up, like, Bikedope. Like, what the fuck is that? Or, what the fuck is that? What is it? Mm-hmm. Like, what sounds crazy? Bikedope or Facebook? Bikedope or Amazon? Bikedope or Twitter? But to me, Bikedope is an acronym, and it stands for Believe in Killing Everything, Doubting Ourselves, Silent W, was past experience. Because I believe in so many times in our life, we kind of trip over ourselves. And we talk ourselves out of shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I came and found you, I hate to sound like that, but the reason I'm here now is because I tend to gravitate to people who are comfortable with being themselves.
Yeah.
Because everybody comes from something. And everybody has a story. But not everybody has a platform. Because I've been doing, like I was talking to my man, in my head I've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
But really on wax, it ain't been that long. But I just decided to keep it funky and be like, you know what? If my man's as true as he says he is, we can talk.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
But not you, anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because I hit somebody up in Philly. A picture's a bad motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Pictures there posing, you got your lips poked out like a duck if you a chick. All that, right?
True.
So I seen the caption. I ain't gonna say who. I ain't gonna say the city. I hit him. I'm like, well, if I'm no introduction, no hey, how you doing? No, I'm like, well, if what I'm reading is true, I need to holler at you. No response. I said, okay, with cold feet. Because you put a mic in front of somebody, a lot of times they get cold feet. You know what I'm saying? They start second guessing stuff. So what's the if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't doing music, what would I be doing?
Yeah.
Man.
Because like you're a true artist, right?
Yeah.
So and it comes out in expression, be it not in the booth or just whatever, you know.
If I wasn't doing music, you know what I'd really be doing?
Helping kids.
I'd be helping kids. I'd probably trying to get me some adoption license or something.
Straight up.
Yeah. Or trying to open up some kind of community center or something like that. If I wasn't doing music, and that's my plan anyway. But if I wasn't doing music, I'd definitely be somewhere trying to get my adoption license.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. We take life one day at a time.
Yeah.
Life is tricky. You know what I'm saying? So we do the best we can. So you got this big team around you.
Yeah.
So you got to pay these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah. They get paid and I get paid.
Okay. So that makes everybody work.
That make everybody go hard. Everybody want to eat.
I understand. So what's a fair pay? I mean, like, what's a fair price? Because I always say, take yourself out the equation, right? So when people hear this, they might be an aspiring rapper. Mm-hmm. They might have some stuff they want to do because all the stuff that we do, or I'm doing and you're doing right now, is never going to fall on deaf ears.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you can expect pretty much what?
From like
money-wise or... the notoriety, I'm sure, because everybody wants to get recognized.
Everybody wants to get recognized. You
want to go through the mall like, oh, shit, that's,
yeah.
I rock with my man.
And to me,
yeah,
I love that more than getting the money.
But you still got to eat, though.
You still got to eat.
Yeah.
So to me, I mean, I'm not one of those artists, and I've been in situations where a lot of artists are like, I ain't doing it for this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. I always say, like, when I sit down on my team, and we discuss, because I've been in a lot of contract discussions this year. Like, the last 6 months of last year, I was talking to so many people. And then if it don't feel right at that moment, like, I don't want nobody come to me and say, hey, this is what we taking from you. So that when I pick my team, or I say this is what I'm going to rock with, we sat at a table and we discussed. I said, what do y'all think y'all deserve from me? Or what do y'all think would be fair for y'all to get out of my career? What percentages would you like? Mm-hmm. And then I told them what I wanted from every show, and we built around that. And that way I'm not losing nothing, but they're gaining something. So that's how we did it.
Can I ask you what a fair price is for a show though? Around here for a local artist.
For a local artist?
Yeah.
I really don't too much know around here, because local ain't never gonna pay you like that. But
exactly.
When I went to the DC, it was like well, DC I did 3,000.
Okay.
3,000. It was 3,000. But at this time, I didn't have no management.
Okay.
It was all off me.
Yeah.
So when I went up there, boom, 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 I made that money. We back. And then like that. But if right now, if so many people in tight, when I'm coming security, I'm coming with my cameras, I'm coming with my management.
So you got a whole rider and everything.
Yeah, you got to be. I'm coming in a Sprinter. You got to be everything. I'm take care of. If I'm coming out of state, you need to take care of the hotel room, because I'm not paying for that.
Yeah.
That's a part of it. So we're going to see your contract. Hey, and if I get to the hotel room, I like chill wine and a Snickers bar when I get there. I mean, that's just the way we got to set the standard of like what I want. Or like when my manager say, well, tell them that you want.
You better get share wine and like up north like that though, right?
So I'm going to switch it up. I want all red Skittles, no other color.
Oh my goodness.
That's what he said. And I want one woman there when I get there.
Sound good.
Yeah.
Sound good. Sound good. What do you so what's the next step there for Montana? For Montana. What's the next thing?
Right now, definitely getting this project knocked out. Just working on a project, putting out something solid. I worked a lot of singles for a while, and then every time I get ready to put out an EP or something.
Are you trying to get? And I'm getting this conversation, right? So my brain works kind of right. So what's the goal? Are you trying to get signed to a major? Are you trying to just build the Charlotte brand or the city and put the city in your back and go that way, or like what's the
I believe me, because I do a lot of studying. I believe I could be strong, independent, like a young Dolph. Because I know I read, and I don't mind reading.
What you read? What you read?
The music books. I read the DJ Khaled book. I just started reading the Charlemagne the God book. Stuff like that. I read stuff that people tell a story and the do's and don'ts. And my manager just put me on the music book that I've been reading. I can't really think of the name right now, but
because a lot of successful people, and I've sat down with some people who do not music but whatever their field is.
Yeah.
These dudes doing 50, 60,000 a year just being them. You know what I mean?
Just being you.
And they always revert back to what they read.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
it's about what you read. You put it in the book, won't nobody find it.
Yeah.
So
and it's I haven't read it yet, but it's a book called Triggers. Have you familiar with that one?
No, I ain't heard that one.
And it talks about the psychology of the brain,
yeah,
and the thought process. Because it's all about sales, man. You always got to sell yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
So if I don't know if you can say I want all red Skittles and all this and all that, and
it works.
Does it?
Yeah, it works. I'm gonna say because it's like we say the law of attraction, right?
Yeah.
So like, you could chase a woman forever. You know what I'm saying? You chase her. Hey, I want you so bad. And in your mind, she could be the most beautiful thing. Until when you get her, all of a sudden she don't want you no more. That's the same thing with music. The more exclusive you are, the more it seems like it's hard to get to you. The more people crave the unknown. Like, you don't know nothing about this woman's sex game or her in the bed until you get it. And once you get it, it's like, well, wait.
Yeah, she was a 4.
So, most Black China. Because I seen that, I was like, wow.
I don't even know what happened with Black China, dude.
They released a sex tape on her, and she looked like it was her first time involved.
Well, she was corny.
Yeah, well, she was like,
straight up.
She wasn't ready for the room. So,
wow.
Yeah. So I think that the smartest thing a woman can do, like in this conversation, is whenever a man is out there, don't ever give it all to him at once. So with music, you don't ever give everybody everything at once. You you roll like this. Like a lot of people don't know. And I think the other night I was at my photo shoot, and I think one of my photographers was the first time seeing it. They ain't never seen this part of me. They ain't never seen me dance, but they ain't know I can really get my Chris Brown on. And they was like, dang, now we got to incorporate in the video, because you don't want to give everybody everything at one time, because you give everything, that's why you don't get your dessert when you eat your dinner.
But that's what makes the brand was great. They just can't turn it off.
Yeah.
You ever thought about that?
Yeah.
Like Chris Brown will always be Chris Brown, whether he, like Mike. Mike couldn't help. He was just cold. He was dancing. He was this big. Now he's dancing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he sang his ass off. And the passion, everything was there. When you so where does this shit come from within you then? Because it seems like you're really comfortable. Because I didn't mention. I always say where we at. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. Unless I did, I don't know. I forgot. But we're in a very, very nice studio. Right?
Yeah.
Like this. I like the ceiling is fly.
It's my home.
Straight up. Yeah. You put that confessions post up there?
I did not do that. But this is my second home. Like. That's why I picked this place. Say let's do it where I'm gonna be comfortable.
No doubt. That's why I come out to peep. Because how cool would that be if we go to my back? You know what I'm saying? Like that's whack, dude. Like they come out to you, and and I don't got the best equipment, but it's just about the shit that goes inside the mics. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. So who you work with? You work with anybody up to this point? Are you trying to? Or
as far as music,
yes, sir.
Artist wise?
Yes, sir.
Nah, not really.
You trying to? You trying to get a feature from somebody, or you? Because you got to pay them folks, huh?
Yeah, you got to pay them. They want that bread too. They want some big bread.
So
I did. I can't say the name, but I did just wrap up a big feature with somebody. I just can't put the name out, but the song will be out. It'll be out probably during the CIAA week. Two people.
So you got to figure people who listen to this don't know what CIAA is.
CIAA is like the biggest party of Charlotte. Like every year, the first week of March is like it's like really the HBCUs, the black colleges, the basketball teams come around. A bunch of celebrities come in. Like they really put on for the city. So if you're an artist, that's when you campaign heavy. Like I probably won't sleep that first week.
That's March, right?
First week.
First week of March.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's all day. It's day parties, night parties, and you ain't going to sleep. Like if your face ain't known that time, you ain't doing nothing.
You drink?
Do I drink? Mm-hmm. Like liquor?
I don't know. You tell me. No? Okay. Do you smoke?
No, I don't smoke
at all.
I drink some Hennessy. Like the other night studio, I had some Douce, but I don't smoke. It's just something I couldn't never do because I see.
I'm just asking. Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the stick. Everybody gotta get high to do that. But sometimes it works just as fine if you just be yourself without any kind of inhabitants. You know what I'm saying? So so the CIAA weekend, you booked up already?
Hey, I'm everywhere. We'll be everywhere.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But are you booked? Are you going to be getting paid to be everywhere?
Oh no! I'm gonna be.
What kind of shit is that? You a local artist?
Nah, because I was supposed to be here. I was supposed to be here this year. I'm supposed to be in Cali. So fell in Cali, and I'm just here. So I'd rather just go out.
Where about in Cali?
In L.A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You mean you say that you're supposed to be because
Supposed to be a situation that throw with a record label.
Ah.
And then we just been going back and forth for like months, and it just can't never happen. So
yeah.
I didn't want to get, hit promoters up, tell promoters we're gonna be here and I don't be here.
Right.
And then because last year I did CIAA and it was crazy.
But if you for Montana, you should you can ask for the red skin or something. You can get a show.
I get a show down.
Yeah, I'm thinking right. No,
I'm cooler. It's this year. It's cooler. I really want to be out. Well, I told you earlier, touching people.
Yeah.
I mean anybody getting stage. I'm always here. So and then like you got a lot of artists is gonna be here.
Yeah.
So I don't want to miss out on opportunities,
Right.
Here.
Just rubbing shoulders.
Yeah, just rubbing shoulders and talking. Cause,
I understand.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's cool. What do you so who you that's who you fuck with? You like I'm still tripping off the fact you said Bryson Tiller.
Yeah, I love Bryson Tiller. I love that style, that trap soul, trap harmony style. So
you out here singing and everything?
Yeah, I mean, I do a little razzle dazzle.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, a little razzle dazzle, a little something.
That's cool, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hard for it in elder gentlemen.
Yeah.
To listen.
And that's why Lil Yachty will catch so much hell. Cause it's like I just think
you like that. You fuck with Yachty?
I fuck with Yachty. Okay. I ain't gonna say I ride around bumping Yachty, but I love that he don't conform.
Now when I say that, I say it's from a different place.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm some kind of objective ass hater or nothing like that. It's just that
you just feel like Joe Budden feel.
Nah, I don't. You have a different platform. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be. Something's got. I need to hear the beat, but then it's got to jive right.
Yeah.
Because I'm cut from the Nas clock and the AZ shit. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of shit. With Pac, when he was talking that shit for real. I don't know if I can really get into the boat, little boat, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Little boat, little yacht.
I get it. I know I sound pretty bad.
I mean that's shit. Everybody entitled to their own opinion what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he has, from what I heard, he has a hell of a story too, though.
Yeah,
I heard he was he came from the dirt. You know what I mean? So if that's what it takes to buy his mama a house, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
all about progression, man. I don't really mind. I don't really care how people get there, as long as you get there.
Yeah.
Don't kill people on your way, but it don't stab too many backs. I mean, I think the music industry real dirty.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm wondering, like, when you get involved, like hardcore,
yeah,
and the motherfuckers start throwing that dumb money at you.
Yeah, you
got to cut some of the team off or no?
No, I ain't never cut my team off.
I'm just fucking.
Nah, I ain't never doing that. They got to cut that check.
Yeah,
that's why we in Cali right now.
Yeah,
if you ain't cutting that check, you ain't cutting that check.
I got you.
I think major labels set up to getting you and separating you.
Yeah.
That's how you divide
culture.
Yeah, they want to separate you from what you develop with.
Yeah.
And then take your money. So if you ain't cut my whole team, check. If you gonna separate me, you have to cut them a check for real.
Yeah.
And if they ain't want to do that, then we ain't coming.
That's good, man. And the funny part about it is I believe you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people just sell wolf tickets and bullshit.
Nah, they'll tell you. Like I call Danielle right now, or I can call 20 in here. I talk to Honcho, and they'll tell you right now. I call them straight up. A label call. We had situations. We sitting on the 27th floor of a building talking to people, and they just ain't talking right. I'm like, bro, I ain't fucking with y'all.
How does one, like, when you start talking that upper echelon talk, man? People get intimidated by that, and you lose a lot of people.
Yeah.
So what are the steps to get to the 27th floor? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does one? So I just got to get a team and start rapping.
No. You got to be really. You got to work. I don't think it ain't no such thing as just waking up one day and saying I'm a rapper and that's it. Mm-hmm. I think you got to really get the bread, get the lettuce, the tomato, the mayonnaise, the mustard, ketchup, whatever you want to put on your sandwich.
Understood.
And then put the upper top on. Like your management team don't come beginning, and I think a lot of people think that's what's supposed to happen. And then you got looking for management. Then when you got looking for management, you got looking for ass kicking in your pockets. Mm-hmm. You let management come to you. I didn't go looking for no management, so I just kept working. And people notice work, and you stay consistent. So
your work is what though?
I'm in the studio. I'm investing in myself. Like it was nothing for me. Like I know last year I walked in here, $2,000 in studio time, boom. I just laid it down.
How long does that get you? How many hours of studio time? $2,000.
$2,000, $50. It's $50 an hour.
Okay.
So then you got mixing and mastering, and you paying $1,200 for videos. And then people sit back and they get mad and they say, "Why? Well, why you don't fuck with me? And why you don't do a song with me? You got this platform. Why? Yeah. Because you don't understand. I'm really taking this money out of my pocket and I really put it in myself. And then once you get a management team to show you how the budget is, and I'm blessed with the team I got because everybody's in house. And a lot of people don't know when we shoot music videos, we don't hire no directors. All my people around me smart.
Yeah.
And then like when we editing, people don't know that I'm a part of the editing process.
Mm.
I will fuss you up and down on the phone and say, "Nah, send it to me. I finish editing it."
Yeah.
Or if we take pictures, they'll tell you if I don't like them, they ain't going off your damn camera.
Yeah.
And you got to know your standard. And a lot of people I just want to rap so bad. I don't care if you shoot me with your Android that came out 10 years ago and the picture's fuzzy and you can't tell if I got dreads or a bush. Like people, I just want to be a rapper. It ain't about just being a rapper. It's about being a product. And I work and I invested. And when you invest and you start seeing it come back, you can't stop. I got my first rap check. I couldn't stop. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you how much it was.
How much?
It was $4,000. It ain't even. That's not a lot.
No, I mean, but that's if you if you're getting that just based on something that you love.
Yeah,
that's a bonus, dude.
That's a bonus. And then when you put, even though I put in like 12, 15,000, and only got 4 back, but you still made it back. You know, you
made something.
You made something back. So that means somebody is consuming something.
Yeah.
So you get your bread, and that's you. You the bottom piece of the bread. And while you grinding and you moving and you working, hey, you got to find the right studio. That's your lettuce. Then you working some more. Then you say, I got to find the right producer, the right person who want to learn my sound. That's your tomato. And then you say, okay, I got to find this, that, and a third. Oh, okay, I got to find.
So you a for real rapper, 100%.
Yeah,
I mean, rapper, like this is what you does every single day.
This is what I do.
So how you getting $4,000 then, or $3,000? Because you got to pay everybody.
Well, a lot of people don't know that I was in. Well, a lot of people do know. Last year, I was in the right place, right time, right situation. I ended up in a McDonald's commercial that was international.
Straight up.
So they cut me a check for that.
That's sweet.
All right, so that, and I had my logo on my shirt. So that's just branding at its best.
Wow.
And then on top of that, you get played on the radio, you get played in the clubs, you get played on iTunes, Spotify, all that streaming.
Yeah.
BMI, they gonna cut you a check. So it's all about working your product, and that's why you consistently, like people say, well, I always talk about you trying to be a rapper. I hate that. You still.
And I say that because I can tell I might strike a chord with you. That's why I keep saying rapper, because I want you to kind of turn me that way.
You trying to be a rapper? Nah, I'm trying to be no fucking rapper. I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the thing of trying. When you trying is when you don't know where you're going. I know where the hell I'm going.
Where you going?
I'm going to the BT stage. I'll be at the Grammys because I can write my ass off. I done wrote for other artists, and I just can't talk about it because of contracts. But I done wrote. You know what I'm saying? And that's where some of the money came from.
Well, how does one do that though? Like, I'm not trying to get no names. I'm just trying to understand how does it find you? Like, how does it find you to?
So honestly, I wrote for a major artist last year, and a label came in and they booked the studio, and they said, whatever night you need to write, let us know. And I didn't. It was for a female, so I need a female artist. So I got a female artist to come, and I wrote everything I wanted. We pitched the tracks to them. So honestly, I was at the right place at the right time. I was here, and I was about to leave. And they was like, the writer didn't show up. And the owner was like, hey, you can write. I was like, yeah, all right. He said, yeah, because I heard you writing stuff the other week. I was like, yeah. He said, hey, work with them. And I was like, what's the catch with it? They introduced themselves. We checked out. They checked out real good. I locked in here. I was here. I came to my studio session at 6. I had to leave the studio the next day at 10 a.m. that morning. So I was just writing. You know, when even my voice on there, I called up a female artist, say, I need you to come through and
just to see how it sound.
Just see how it sound.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And they sat in the whole time. They sat back that way. And it was like, yeah, I said, y'all like that. And he told me, he say, it ain't about what the fuck we like. It's about what you do.
Yeah.
You give us your best. So we was here all night. We did that for 3 nights in a row.
That's cool.
And then you got one of them just hit. So
that's sweet, man. So many people just, especially where I'm from, man, like Detroit artists, dude. They just, T Grizzly.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
That's my dude. I ain't heard him when he sat down and talked nothing like that, but he has a hell of a story too. Yeah. It's all about the story, because people can tell fact from fiction. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I do what I do, and I sit real still and I just listen.
Yeah.
And I watch people's body language and shit, and we just have a decent conversation. And then whatever gets told through the mic, the people here, and the motherfuckers is hitting me, texting me like, dog, don't fuck with dude no more. Old girl was whack, you know.
Yeah, true.
But that's real though, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that's what, not to say I'm creating my own lane, but I'm just doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to just if this is really and truly who the fuck you are to your core, then that's it. And then you get money. You know what I'm saying? I think that's sweet as hell. So when you so how did it work with the women again? Like when you, because I'm like not a groupie, nothing like that, but I just be wondering how that shit really work, dog. Because if it's like that for you, it's got to be like, you know, like
it's got to be 10 times worth.
It's shutting down whoever, like Black Youngster or whatever, somebody's, you know, or whoever. It shut some shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne or somebody. This motherfucker really shutting down a whole stadium and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So is it for real like that for you? For real?
It's like, so I'll take this one situation. I had a studio session, and I said I'm gonna open the doors, open session. Whoever want to come. And one number of girls came. Like I don't really too many niggas don't fuck with me like that.
Yeah.
And that's because I take their women, but it's okay. I mean, if you mad at me, then you gonna be mad about this too. So I mean, be mad at me for something. Don't just be mad at me because you hate it.
Yeah.
So if your woman comes to a show, and I know you don't like me, then I mean that's your problem.
Yeah.
Not mine. I mean, she like the feng shui, and that's what she gonna get. So,
you said she like the what?
The feng shui. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gonna get. But I mean, like, as far as going to shows, like I saw, you know, autographs. I got a lot of women fans, and they send me like videos, like dancing to my music, like
I'm sure,
like
live videos.
Yeah, that way.
That's cool. So how long you been growing your locks, man?
My locks, 2 years.
You gonna cut them?
Nah, I ain't never gonna cut my hair.
What's the significance with that?
The
reason I ask is some people have it. Like some motherfuckers grow long hair, but you seem to be a dude of substance.
Yeah. So in the Bible,
boom. How'd I know?
Yeah, Samson was a man of his strength was in his hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I started growing my hair to connect with myself. The game, because I'm very impatient. I don't like waiting on shit. Like if I want something done, I want it done now. Like my team will tell you that too. Like if a video shot today, I go home and edit the whole motherfucker tonight, and I want y'all to have y'all parts done the next day too. And if not, I'm getting antsy. If I'm in the studio, I don't like nobody eating in the studio. Why the fuck are you eating? Because you pick that. Like they shaking their heads like yeah.
You need to check him, man.
I mean, we ain't recording right now.
Yeah.
We recording because so this what happens. So we in the studio recording right, and then you pick, and then they hit the space bar this and the third, and they record me and shit.
Sticky.
And then you pick up a chicken. You took out 5 seconds. I could have laid it down damn a part of my soul.
So you out here ain't him?
I'm very. So I like stuff to really work when it need to work. So what my dreads was to teach me patience.
Yeah.
Because this ain't no overnight process.
Right
Unless you get some faggot ass extensions.
So,
but
you laughed. I was about to ask, is that all your shit?
It's all my hair. It's all my hair. It's all me, bro. So and then what happened was my brother started his like a month before me. Mm-hmm. My hair, I had like a mohawk, so I had to let my hair catch up. He started before me, and then my hair was this long. And then so what happened, I just kept, I loved it. And I was like, you know, I really feel like I gained knowledge from my hair. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like
that's your stick. That's what it is.
Then my mama was like, I said, Mama, you got to do something with us. I said, do this with me, lock your hair. So my mama just locked up 6 months ago.
You and your mother got a good relationship?
Yeah, that's my best friend. So I tell my mama every day. And like, before I make a move, I go to a show, I always go to my mama's crib and see her first. Before I go out on the road, I'll go to Atlanta. Like, my mama actually got her first interview about me next week.
Oh, yeah?
They going to a house. Camera crew going to her house.
Going to the crib.
And she's nervous. So they going out next week to talk to her. And I just think, at first, I think she was kind of nervous. Because I was doing some stuff back then, you know, and it was stuff she didn't approve of. And she was like, I don't want you doing this and doing that.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I'm going to do music. And, you know, that ain't no degree, nigga. So, like, that you need to go get something that's going to take care of something.
I get it.
So, I know the first night.
That's my mom.
So, like, you could tell, I believe you could tell people all the time you doing something till you show them.
Period.
So, I think she was like, yeah, my son doing this until I hit the radio. And instead of me being with my team when I hit the radio, I was not with my team when I hit the radio. I think I probably one of the only artists. I was with my mama. I said, I want to see the look in your face when they announce me on the radio.
So they called you, or are you like in constant rotation on the radio, or they say, hey dude, you're gonna be on at 10:05 on this
one
day?
Situation was I knew, and then one situation actually Arsenal that's in the other room I told you walking in the battle rapper, he was and we was in a session with him one night and he was creating a song, and my Snapchat and stuff was booming. They was like, you on this radio station? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
So you know what I did? I seen the little snaps and stuff. I left. I had to go see him like, hey, I'm on another radio station.
That's sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think at some points of my life, I was disappointing her. And I think that's what every kid gonna do.
Yeah.
And I think she going through that right now. My sister, because my sister wilding like a little bit, not much as I was, but you have to disappoint. But I didn't want if I was to die doing what I was doing.
Straight.
I don't want to leave with her disappointed.
Yeah.
So I want to do something great. So me doing something great was doing this, and she know when I'm with them, she know I'm safe.
So it's you, your sister, and your brother.
Through my mama, yeah.
You ain't employed none of them yet.
My brother is a producer. This right here, him back here, that's my little cousin.
Okay.
We stay together. He a producer. That's what I was telling you guys.
Is he sweet?
Yeah, he dope. He the shit. He the next Metro Boomin. I swear on everything. I mark that right now on your thing, on your podcast.
He's supposed to.
Yeah, he the next Metro Boomin on God. 2 nights. I swear on everything. Like he back home where I in gas story.
Because
right
if
now.
you vouching for you can
I'm
slide over.
Yeah.
And bring young blood up here. I'm just fucking.
I'm vouching for it. Like he I think he seen me work, and it was like, okay, boom. So one day, I ain't too proud to work on people either. Like one day I came in the house, I was like, bro, I got the camera right now. You want to get up, let's go take some pictures. I didn't mind taking pictures for him, and I edited them and everything. I want to see him. My boy back here, he hit me up like what? I think like 2 years ago. He was like, just show me, and he said he's still here. It ain't always constant work for everybody because there's major people in front of them. But I also like try to let them be involved in it. I just think that you have to get back, and you got to make sure people right you working. So they are employed because I do work with them in beats. My mama say I don't want mama ever to work, so she ain't never gonna be employed. Yeah. So like my dream is to walk in her job and drop 100,000 on wherever she on her day.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming on everything.
It's
I ain't
coming.
gonna stop.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta know you want it.
Yeah, I'm of the belief that too, man. You gotta work, and but like you spoke to your mother, man. My mother's like that too. Like I said, I'm a little older than you.
Yeah.
But I've been in and out of shit for a while. You know what I'm saying? And I tell it to the moon. I actually believe like this is what I was born to do, dude. You know what I mean?
And you great at it too.
I appreciate it, sir.
I feel good to sit here and just have a conversation. You know, are we gonna interviews? Maybe you could like ask me the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was saying. What's dumb shit?
Like dumb shit. Like
I always tell people I don't give. You know, like I can talk to motherfuckers. We can talk 3 hours about you being 11.
Yeah,
that's whack, dude. Like because the whole thing you can really inspire other people, homeboy. Yeah. For real, like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like we in this beautiful room with 4 or 5 people, but to me it's just me and you. Yeah. You follow me?
Yeah.
And this shit is really happening.
It's intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like everything else a blur. It's like the camera just focused.
Yeah,
like, and the lens focus.
Yeah, I don't see nothing else.
Everything else around is unfocused, so it's blurred out. So, I mean, your conversation good because you know I ain't no rude person, but if the conversation is good, I'm like, all right. So, how long you say shit was gonna last?
Yeah.
But I really enjoy talking to you, and that everybody don't have that gift.
Yeah.
So I like to give people their flowers.
I appreciate it, homeboy. I appreciate it.
We talk about talking good stuff. Like you at least ask me like, hey, you say you're a rapper, like you're a for real rapper. Yeah, of course. But you'd have asked me, but do you like rapping? That's a dumbass question to me because we just established that I put a lot of money out for this. So, and people, they just...
And furthermore, you can tell they don't really listen. They're not a true fan because if you're just doing something just to do it, dude, you wasting time, homie.
If you go to like for instance, like, since we live and stuff, when you came, you brought a gift. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I done did my homework. I know what's going on. If I go to a radio station and they have a bottle of water sitting out, at least they worry about me talking. They worry about my throat.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
If I go to another radio station and ain't nothing out there and they running behind schedule, you weren't fucking ready for me. So why I'm even here?
Yeah.
That's the product. Like.
So are you saying that?
What do you mean?
Are you saying that to somebody? You ain't. I ain't got no fucking water, so
I ain't never rude like that.
Okay.
I just be like, I get in the car when we leaving, and I be like, bro, we ain't ever going back there again.
Yeah.
Because they done had this set up, and if you got a professional platform, you should have a good setup. You should have your stuff running like clockwork. If we ain't making a big money like them, and we run like an oil machine, then if you making millions of dollars a year, you ain't running right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that.
I totally understand.
I don't like that.
I get it.
Like that's why people complain about McDonald's, bro. They go to McDonald's and they get mad that they sat in the line for 10 minutes. Well, you paid fucking $2.
Yeah.
Go to Outback and pay $50 and get your food in 10 minutes. I mean, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
You get you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it ain't too much.
So what you get when you listen to 4 Montana there?
you might get a baby because you're gonna make a baby.
Okay.
So you're gonna really make a baby. Like you might get a woman, you might steal some lines from me.
Okay.
You know, something like that. But as far as the project coming, it's gonna be called. I can't release the name, but
that's fine.
It's gonna be about, because like I said, my main following comes from women, and they love to hear me talk about sex. And like I'm on stage, I always crowd connect. But it's also
so you on stage with the shirt off and shit?
I ain't doing that, but I might take her shirt off.
Suspenders?
I'm just playing. It's Me Too shit real now. I ain't gonna take my shirt off. I ain't taking my shirt
Take your shirt off with some suspenders on or something. Dance like Usher.
Yeah, I might.
Mix or
You
something.
damn right. So,
Oh, man.
I just but what I got coming though is really based around that. But I'm also gonna put some stuff in like really about to come up. I think people need to hear the story because I have never talked about my life on camera or on an interview. Like nobody ever heard that part. Like, you know, you can sit back and this man's successful, but you don't know where it took. You know, you don't know how this happened. You don't know where I came from. You don't know like when I went home from school how it was. Yeah, but when I came to school, I smiled. That don't mean everything was alright. So, and it's gonna be a play between that. So it's a double meaning to this album.
That's
I ain't gonna say album.
So you gonna lose a lot of listeners there, no?
Nah, I'm gonna keep them really into. That's the art of being amazing, I guess. You know,
The art of being amazing.
yeah,
Sounds good.
you gonna be like, you be like, hey man, my time, I really fuck with that. You gonna call me?
But I'm listening. I'm like the Russian judge, dude.
Yeah,
Because I can listen to a song with like because first impressions are a motherfucker,
exactly.
Right? So my thing is, when I listen to I can listen to a song for about the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No luck. Next one.
Exactly.
Then, because I listened to yours on the way down, I couldn't fuck with them. That one, and the one that I like was the one radio. Say it.
Out the slum.
Out the slum.
Because you know why?
Why's that?
Because you say you like that type of rap.
Yeah.
About that
Yeah,
light shit.
yeah.
So the other two you probably listen to is
because the beats got to resonate in my brain somehow.
Exactly.
And then I'm gonna listen to because if you want some for real Bryson Tiller type shit, my man, that's not for me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you something else too.
What's that?
I mean, when I put this thing out.
Okay, I mean, now you know I'm the Russian judge.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
I'm hard.
Yeah,
for
I
real.
can tell.
Like I listen. Like I really like. Yeah. You know.
So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put this project out.
Okay.
And then we're gonna come back on this mic.
Okay.
And you're like, damn, boy, I gotta get.
But I'm really honest though.
I want you to be really honest though.
Because I might not slap my hands and say that. I'm telling you the truth.
But I'm telling you that's what you're gonna do. That's what you didn't catch. I said you gonna do that.
You need to bring some of them groupies in here, and we can change the ambiance up a little bit, and then we can and do a new one.
So I know we live and stuff,
Okay.
but this your broadcast, and you didn't say we couldn't cuss or nothing like that because you done cuss. So I'm gonna tell you like this:
Okay.
I'm gonna put some music on right now, bring some groupies in here. You gonna leave without no pants on,
Sound good.
and then you gonna be like, damn.
But that wouldn't mean shit to me because I'm your host.
No, I don't want them though. I'm good off that. I'm giving them to you.
I'm sweet too, man. I'm married. I got kids. The whole shit.
I mean, you don't need to phone that then. Never mind. We good. Never mind. Call them off. Leave them alone.
No worries. I said I come from Detroit City, dude. So, you know, I didn't see my fair share of this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
like this ambiance a lot. Now, I wish you the best of luck, dude.
I appreciate that, bro.
And continued success, my man.
Appreciate that, man.
You know how to play any other instruments or any instruments?
Right.
Or you just focused on dancing and shit?
No. When I was in school, man, I was in the drum line.
Say it again.
I was in the drum line when I was in school. Then when I got to high school, I let it go. But I still.
I'm talking not.
You said instruments.
Yeah, drum line.
I'm getting to that.
I'm talking about.
I'm getting to all of that.
My man, go ahead.
I'm getting all of that. So I'll start with the drum line.
Okay.
Right now, I just put a video up 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago, and I was playing the piano. He even hit me up. He was like, "Do you not play the keys?"
That's sweet.
No, I don't. But I was teaching myself, so I'll teach because I can learn by ear. And then I've been picking up the guitar a little bit. But I mean, I don't really.
You listen like you listen to anybody outside the new school guys, like new wave dudes. Like you listen to any kind of rock music. You listen to
I'm gonna tell you who I really like.
Who was that?
I don't know they old school. I like Florida Georgia Line.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, I like that. I like Roscoe Flat.
Yeah.
I like them. I like Tim McGraw. I like. He's real big in the other areas. His name Mike Roach. He's a Latin trap artist. I fuck with him heavy.
Mike Roach. Light or Mike?
Mike.
Never heard of him.
Mike.
He's sweet.
He's sweet as hell. I don't know what he be saying.
Oh, okay.
But he dope as hell.
So he on that reggaeton shit. You know what that is?
Nah.
When they rap that Spanish, that cadence is like, but it's rapping the Spanish. No, that's what you talking about.
Yeah, he rapping, but it's trap rap. Like he rapping like he dope. I don't want to.
Like give him too much shine.
I don't want to kill his product, but it's dope.
That's sweet.
You know what I'm saying? But I really follow him. I like every genre of music.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing like I might listen. Like I'm gonna tell you, be honest. I listen to Biggie now, but I really like the J. Cole style of music. Like,
So you can't relate to Biggie.
Not really.
That's for real storytelling though.
Yeah, he storytelling. I don't know. I know people gonna.
I've never heard nobody say that in my life ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I like Tupac now.
Yeah.
But just something about
Pac was a beast.
Yeah, he was. I really like what he. I really like what he left.
And Pac was the reason. I'm glad you said that, not me, because my acronym was Pac inspired. Right? You know, Thug Life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Thug Life wasn't about bang bang shoot 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
It actually meant the hate you give little infants.
Yeah.
Fucks everybody. You know, but that's why I came with the bike dope shit. So I'm like, okay, bike dope, because I ain't want to scare I ain't want to scare nobody away with the dope and everything. Motherfuckers think it's about motorcycles. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
We got all that. But does Amazon say fucking loaves of bread and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. That's not how it goes. But Pac was like that. Pac wasn't worried about the photographer. Pac wasn't worried about this. Pac wanted to punch in, and the engineers fucking engineer.
Mm-hmm.
The mixers mix, and the producers produce. I need to get in and out. He was punctual about his shit now. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't worried about no camera angle and no shit like that.
Yeah, I am though.
My man. I'm just.
You gotta get the good side of this shit.
Well, if you just supposed to be, you know.
You know, but that's an I am punctual too, like we talked about earlier. Mm-hmm. Like I wanted to be like this. Like you gotta be clockwork.
Why the gold teeth there?
The gold teeth?
Uh-huh.
I didn't even put both of them in. I just put the. I'm gonna tell you honestly why I got the teeth.
That's what we hope.
When you go honestly,
my man.
When I came back doing music from Greenville to Gastonia, when I moved back to Gastonia, and I didn't move back with my parents. I moved with a female, and I was working at McDonald's, and I lived in Gastonia and I worked in Dallas, and my fault, I ain't want to mention my
no worries.
It was a struggle because I was really struggling because there wasn't no money trying to help keep the bills up. This, that,
you say you worked at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah. I used to be a GM of a McDonald's.
Did you?
I climbed up the ladder. I disagree with a lot of stuff they did, so I don't really fuck with eating the food no more. But I did do that, and I was working like a lot of hours, boom, when I was still struggling. And then I was even driving my biological father, like, let me use his truck. He brought it up here so I can get back for the work. And I had to ride to work. I couldn't afford the gas in this shit. I used to run out of gas, be cold as hell, I have to walk home. Or me and my brother had to push the shit off the road and then walk home. So when I started getting money, and I started getting both shows and, you know, actually moving up, making more money, I was like, I want to have everything I looked at then. I just feel like I was never going to get, and I want to get it. So when I went to the mall, and I said, I want a grill. And my brother was like, you ain't ready to get a grill. I was like, yeah, I ain't going to get both. I was going to get the bottoms. So I paid for the bottoms that day. And that felt so good because I felt like last year or a couple months ago, I couldn't even buy a cheeseburger, you feel me?
I get it.
And then I went back and got the other side. I just left it in the car today. I just didn't feel like putting it in.
I was in the military, right? I was in the Marines. You know, I know a lot of Florida boys and stuff like that. And them boys get them permanents. I don't know why they do it or how they do it either. Why not?
Permanent teeth? Permanent gold teeth?
Yeah.
Nah, man, because one day I'm going to be a grandpa. You feel me? I already got tattoos that well. I ain't about to be kissing my grandkids with no rusty mouth. You feel me? So I'm going to have enough respect to kiss my grandkids with clean, pretty teeth.
Good. I got you. I'm just wondering, man. Because where I'm from, Michigan, man, or Detroit, ain't nobody really walking around with the slugs like that.
Yeah.
Outside the down south, people who migrated from the south to the north.
Yeah.
Back in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? So we just had about an hour, dude. How can people follow you, man?
I mean, you can get at me on Instagram at ivmontana_. You can find me on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, everywhere is Ivy Montana. I just got verified on Spotify, so that's very big. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff on there. But
how you get verified?
Listeners and streams. It's just like I got an email one day and it was like that your brand or your platform is rising. You need to make yourself authentic.
That's sweet.
So I filled out the information. It was verified.
So before we leave up out of here, if somebody wants to be an inspiring artist, we're not going to say rapper no more, right?
Yeah.
What 3 things should they do?
3 things they should do.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you got to believe in yourself all the way. You don't think so?
Legal side.
Legal side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't specify that. I'm gonna give you 6 then.
My man.
Because you gotta have 3 from the soul.
Let's do it.
You gotta believe in yourself, never change about yourself, and love yourself. That's the 3 spiritual ways.
My man.
All right. The legal side, get people around you trust. You know, make sure your team believe in you. Because a lot of times you get around people who don't believe in you and just take you for everything you got.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I mean, that happened to like what, TLC and all them people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The second thing I think you need to do is educate yourself. Read these books. You know, don't be like producers. Like I always get on my cousin or my brother. Don't get a damn beat away if you ain't got no BMI or they ain't paying you, ain't no contracts, ain't no nothing. Do not do that. Educate yourself, because think about it. What's better than 1 million, 2 million? But if you ain't doing your right paperwork, you stuck with 500,000.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be no dumbass out here.
Yeah.
The third thing I would say, learn how to get rich and stay rich. Learn how to invest in the right things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once you start getting that bread, learn how to put that into some right things. Because when I start getting a chance enough to invest, I'm gonna be on the Forbes list.
So you're gonna be a 40-year-old rapper?
No, I'm gonna be a 40-year-old CEO
Of your own label?
of my own everything.
You got a label?
No, I ain't got no label. I just started my paperwork. I just got my paper from the IRS, but I ain't rushing it. I just gonna let myself be able, because I don't think it's fair for an artist to manage an artist. Because how can you take somebody somewhere you ain't been yet? So I ain't been to where I want to go.
But you gotta see. I know you see it though.
Yeah, I
Because you
could.
told me you just spoke about the Grammys, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
And then when I get there, I'm gonna be done. And I'm gonna take care of what I think need to come up. But right as of now, I just don't think that I would never do what I think other people do to other people. Like I think people in the music industry would say, "Bro, you dope." No, you dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you and sit your ass down so you don't take my shine.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Right on.
So let me get all my Grammys and my awards stuff out the way, and I'm gonna come back and get you and show you how to go get them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what. But I ain't really trying to. I mean, I'll run a label, but I'm gonna teach people behind me to run it so I can go. I want to invest in restaurants. I want a 40/40 club like Jay-Z. I want to be sitting back getting paid on the island somewhere.
Yeah.
And then my mama come and say, "Hey, this Lamborghini, my mom gonna be 60 with Lamborghini. I don't like this color no more." I want to say, "Mom, pick out which one you want."
Yeah.
Because I want to get that one too.
Yeah.
I want to be doing that, and I ain't want to be on no stage still doing it. I want to be sitting back. Hey, this company should be doing this here. This company should be doing this here. I was just blessed with the ability to know how to write music and be in the studio and market myself to get that type of money to do that. Yeah.
So you know what the magic question is, right?
What's that?
Can you you can drop something? You can give me, if you're gonna sing, you can keep it. but if you're gonna rap and shit, can you give me a quick 8, 10, 12, 16 or no? You got something in you or no?
You got what you want to hear?
Hey, don't sing, homie.
You don't want me to sing?
Like,
I wasn't gonna sing for anyway, because you ain't no woman, you ain't got no dress on, so you don't get that one vocal from me on.
I'm just asking, whatever it is, just something. I don't, just something off the top of the beam. Because the reason I say is because a lot of people here doing interviews, which this is a conversation, but motherfuckers on the radio station, oh man, to me you whack as hell. Like I know there's stipulations to it and shit like that, but goddamn, take it back to when you were 14 one time.
So I've been dreaming for a long time. Money got a long grind. Bitches, they come a long time. I've been trying to get it off a long grind. My grandma left this earth. She went to the sky. I'm just trying to get a smile now. I told my mama, don't you worry about a damn thing. I'm going to get them cars now. Put you in a house on the hill. Give you a set of keys right now. I told my son, don't you worry about it now. Your daddy going to put you on the hills now. I'm grinding every day. I'm trying to get some bills now. Hundreds of thousands and millions and 20s and 50s. I want them all now. You ain't going to worry about nothing, Mike. Dope. Bikedope. I'm about this stuff right now. You say, you don't want to hear you sing. That's cool. That's all. I got bars for days. We can go for a long rope. You throw it that way, I'm going to get it. I'm going to catch that long ball. That money, I'm a long haul. Where you want to go next? We can go to the front at the altar call. I get on my knees and pray to God every night. It's me and you. This is very spite. Now, I just play with you. Right? You said something on the head. I really don't freestyle like this just for you.
My man, I appreciate it.
Just for you, because I don't even freestyle, homeboy.
And everybody always says, I don't even do that.
I don't, but I might pull to the scene with the doze off. Tell her give me head till she doze off. I've been going hard like the playoffs. And she just wanna fuck into a payoff. Sit lean, get topped off, get my rocks off, then I pull up and I pull off. I've been going hard, no layoff. I've been on my shit since I took off. I'm dripping sauce, flexing these toes. She fucking my bros. I just want the money, no convo. I never leave the green like Rondo. All black coupe with a dab of ranch. I tell her go down like an avalanche. Fucking that bitch in the money dance. And when nigga done, hit the runner, man.
You know what, I heard that today when I was riding in.
I just had to give you something
Oh,
like
man.
a on that.
Oh, man, I appreciate you, homeboy.
Oh yeah, you already know how to do it. I had to redeem myself because I don't freestyle, but I can give you some
Hey,
bars.
sweet. For Montana,
You already know
the
it.
man, the myth, the legend.
Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate you, homeboy.
I appreciate you,
One
man.
last time, homeboy.
You already know it, man.